Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about a great source for training locks. And I know you're going to look at these. I don't know if you've ever seen these black dog locks before. That's what the package looks like. It's kind of a cool logo, but they're made in China, and you can't find them in the mainstream stores. But you can find them in little mom and pop hardware stores, and you can find them like in truck stops. They're pieces of crap. There's no question about it. There's not a lot going for them in terms of the quality of the materials is not so good. I mean, dimensionally, this is a copy of the Model 700 American lock, but this is $7.50, and the American lock is like $27.50. So if you want to save money and just use them for training, let's take a look at them. You can see the metal, of course, is not hardened, so if you're wondering what that notch is, that's where I tested the metal just to see what the degree of hardening was. They had to save the money. They cut some corners. One of the corners, of course, is that the drain holes are not here. Nothing is chamfered. This is on a normal American lock. This is a threaded hole with the Allen screw to retain the hasp. But we don't care about that. For training, it doesn't matter. We're never going to be taking the hasp out, so don't worry about it. On the bottom, none of it's hardened. The quality of the metal is crap. This is made out of copper that's chromed, so I mean you're going to drill through that with a fingernail file. Again, it doesn't matter. What does matter is what's inside, the part we're practicing on or training on. Now the core in these, again, is crap. They're normal pins, and you can rake it in 11 seconds. They are so religious in copying the American padlock, which I'm sure was the pattern for this, that they didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to put the security shims in there. So security-wise, it's garbage. Internally, though, that's important. Now, before I show you the internals, notice that this one has normal American keyway. Normal Americans like the AM5 key. Works perfectly. Well, here's another lock, and it also is black dog. This is almost an exact copy of the 1205. Perfect in every dimension, perfect except for the material of the hasp. It could be an American 1205. Light, no engraving. It's got the drain holes, and that's probably because aluminum's easy to work with. Even the hasp on the inside, the cam on the inside is identical. Well, the core is perfectly identical as well. You can see that it's pinned for 6 pins. And again, just like American, they save money by only putting 5 in. Now, like that other lock, this one, they only pin up 5 of them, and they're all normal pins. So we can rake it really faster than using a key almost. But of course, we're talking about training. So we can put anything we want into this core. By the way, this one is $5. I mean, intact, $5, that's it. I don't know how they can do it so cheap. So anyway, you can pop this off, repin it with spools or mushrooms or homemade pins or a combination of all those just to test ourselves. We don't even have to make the key. So why am I making a big deal out of it? Well, the other one is probably one of the most common keyways. It's the American keyway. This one, lo and behold, is a Y1 keyway. So we can buy, for $10, we can buy one of these with the American and the other with the Y keyway. We can pin them however we want, and we can get training on the 2 most common keyways on the planet Earth. What a powerful, powerful capability. Or we can buy 2 of these, take the core out of one, and carry an extra core, plus a Ziploc full of a variety of different security pins, and all of it's only going to weigh a few ounces, and carry it in your backpack or in your pocket. Just an amazing that they can do this so cheaply. And so I, for one, am going to take advantage of it. I'm going to go down and buy a bunch of these. I'm going to pin them up wildly. I'm going to carry a couple of cores and just have it ready to go training. So if I'm in a doctor's office or something waiting, or waiting in a line somewhere, I've got a ready training aid. Anyway, think about it. As always, everybody stay safe and stay legal.